Hi, my name is Tammy Schmidt. I'm an experiential herbalist and nature therapy guide. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm talking about grounding as a technique for empaths to help maintain their energy. If you'd like to learn more about grounding, check out my new book. It's called Stellar. I've posted a link in the description below. Empaths can be jangled by the energy around them, whether that be people's emotions. Sometimes people are cold and that can upset an empath. Sometimes people are really boisterous and out there with their emotions. And it's like we can feel everything unnerving for the empath. Empaths can be also sensitive to the noise from machines or the activity from machines. So whether that be vehicles or traffic or heavy traffic around them, or even taking public transit sometimes can be really stressful because there's a lot of energy contained in one vehicle. And so it's really important that empaths have a way to take care of their energy on a daily basis. And I find that one of the easiest ways to do that is to go into nature and to ground. Now, the grounding that I'm talking about is a hybrid between the physical grounding the body on the ground and also imaginative grounding where you imagine yourself supported by the earth. In my experience, grounding helps with deep relaxation. It helps relax nervousness, it helps quell anxiety, and it can help lift depressive symptoms. Some people describe it as a way that you can allow the body to enter more of a meditative state without meditating. So simply being in contact with the earth, sometimes people describe it as letting the body be in a more meditative state. And I just think that that's a beautiful description of what it's like to ground. Grounding can activate the parasympathetic nervous system, and this helps us to digest and rest. And when the body is able to rest, the body is able to repair. So it's really important that we allow ourselves to rest and repair every day. Grounding is one of the ways that we can do this. In my repertoire of grounding, I also include hugging a tree. And really, maybe this is more imaginal. So I imagine a connection with the tree when I'm either leaning against a tree or hugging a tree, and I can sense a feeling of connection. Because the tree is rooted into the earth, I feel like I'm rooted a bit into the earth as well. It makes me realize how I am on the ground and also rooted in a way, imaginally. They say that hugging a tree helps release oxytocin. Sometimes people refer to oxytocin as the love hormone. So it helps us feel connected. It helps us feel bonded. It can help combat feelings of loneliness and isolation. So it's really cool that just hugging a tree can do all of that. Hugging a tree helps you have a better energy. Hugging a tree can help with emotional regulation. It can bring you back to your better energy. Grounding is often spoken about in terms of the physical benefits. And in my experience, I have found that it has helped me with headaches or cramps, and it helps bring down pain. And I just find that's really interesting. So that's my experience. I know that there aren't that many studies out there on grounding and how it supports the body in a physical way. But in my experience, I've noticed that it does actually help me feel better physically too. Grounding involves contact with the earth. So bare hands or bare feet on the earth. Grounding can also happen when you're lying down on the ground on a natural blanket, like a natural fiber blanket. You can also ground by going swimming in a natural body of water. So that's a river, a lake, a stream, or the ocean. So that can be a nice way to ground as well. And of course, we include hugging a tree as a form of grounding. And the advantage to that is that you don't have to take off your shoes. There are certain times when you won't want to take off your shoes. Say, for example, you're in a city park. Maybe you don't want to take off your shoes there. Or maybe it's wintertime and you don't want to take off your shoes because it would be too cold. And yeah, you don't want to expose your toes to frostbite. So sometimes it makes sense to just lean against a tree and use that for grounding. When I'm in contact with the earth, then I use my imagination to take it a little bit further. With intention, I imagine my good energy coming back to me. So I consolidate my good energy. And that's really with my imagination. So I imagine my good energy coming back to me. And I support myself with healthy boundaries. And I do my best to make sure that my energy is as clear and nice, sparkling, beautiful as I possibly can at that point. That's how I like to do it. So I make sure my energy is really good and I have boundaries. So that's the first thing. I take a breath. Of course, I'm slowing down. You could be walking, but you're walking at a slow pace. You slow down. You imagine your energy coming back to you. Then I feel the earth below me. I'm thankful for the support of the earth below me. So I feel the earth below me, and I know that I'm supported. Once I've brought my energy back to me, and I feel the support of the earth, I set out to sense the good life around me. So whatever's in nature and whatever's around you. So maybe it's the wind going through the grass. Maybe it's leaves on the tree waving at you a little bit. So you sense these connections, these positive connections around you. So you're feeling supported, you're feeling stable, you're feeling like you have healthy boundaries around you. You're feeling the connection to life around you. This can take just a couple minutes or a minute, or you can spend 20 minutes doing this. And you can see how this is a practice that helps foster relaxation and also connection. And it's a way of caring for your energy. It allows the body a chance to relax and rest. And you may be receiving some physical benefits as well from connecting to the earth. It's a very nice practice. If you have a chance to go outside and either, make direct contact with the earth, or if you have a chance to hug a tree or go swimming in a natural body of water, and you practice grounding, taking care of your energy, let us know in the comments how it goes. Let us know what your experience of this is. We're super curious and we would love to hear from you. So that's all I have for today. I hope you have a chance to take it outside, ground a little bit, and I hope to hear from you soon. Thanks so much. Have a good day. Bye.